Hello my friends, before we begin with this video I just want to talk about a clothing brand that a couple of my friends have come up with called Dank Dark Apparel. Now as you can see I'm wearing one of their hoodies, and this particular hoodie is a personal favourite of mine, not just because of the awesome design. They've got the Dank Dark Apparel logo just there, but more importantly it's all about the back. Yeah, as you can see, mental health awareness, fuck the stigma, and this awesome design with a brain on it. The reason I wanted to talk about this in this video is because these guys have made this design, and all of the profits are going to be going to the charity Mind, which is in the UK. So guys, if you really like the look of this hoodie and want to take a look at some of their other products, I'll put a link in the description below to their Etsy store and their Instagram page as well. Currently they only ship to the UK, however I have spoken to them and they said that if you direct message them on their Instagram page, they can arrange some sort of international shipping rates with you guys. So yeah, that's it basically. Anyway, let's get on with the video.
Come on, walk with me into the rising tide. For what it's worth, fill the cavity, your God-shaped hole tonight. For what it's worth, for what it's worth, for what it's worth.
Hello my friends, Scott here representing Youth Potential. Now I know you guys voted for me to do a video on what not to say to someone that self-harms, and I promise I will get around to making that. But for now, my partner Carla is in hospital and I really wanted to do that video with her. So when she's out, I'll make it, but for now I'm just going to be making some other videos, okay? So let's get on with it, shall we? Right. I know there's a lot of stigma around, and the stereotyping as well, and this this misconception that guys have to be, you know, tough, you know, masculine, you know, not sensitive, can't be seen to cry or to look weak, you know. And it's a real sad world that we live in, that is kind of the perception that we have of masculinity, and it's just absolutely pathetic, okay? Absolutely is. And it's sad that, you know, a lot of guys are brought up believing that as a man you have to be strong and you can't show emotion, you can't feel emotion, okay? You've got to be tough, you've got to be the alpha male, you know. That's just what a load of fucking bollocks that is. So I just want to say, guys, like, honestly, it is okay to be in touch with your emotions. It's okay to be emotional. There's nothing fucking wrong with crying. I can assure you, I've cried more times than I can remember. Before I had mental health problems and during my journey of mental health. It's, you're human at the end of the day. You are a fucking human. You are a person. You were designed as a Homo sapien, as a person, a human being, someone who lives on Earth, to feel things, okay? And that is the truth. It's not about being strong and muscular and masculine, okay? For some people it is, but that's not wherein the happiness lies for, in my opinion, for us guys, you know. We've got to feel emotions. It's okay to break down and cry. It's okay to feel anxious. It's okay to feel afraid. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be angry. I'm not saying it's okay to be these things all the time, but it's more than okay to be crying in front of people. It's okay to tell someone that you're scared. You know, you've got a heart. You can feel those emotions. Doesn't make you any less of a man. Doesn't make you a girl or a big girl's blouse or a sissy to cry, to feel things. Okay? Like, I was quite fortunate that I was brought up by my dad and my stepdad, who made me feel comfortable to show emotion. But I know not everyone has that privilege. There are plenty of guys out there that are brought up to try and hide those things or to not feel them, and and anything less than being tough makes you gay or a pussy. It's not the fucking truth. The truth is that you're a human just like I am, and you're entitled to feel things, okay? If you've got friends that are all kind of macho and, really masculine and all this kind of stuff and try to be tough and look hard in front of each other, that's just fucking fake. Absolute fake. Like, whether you're hiding your emotions from other people or you're suppressing them, it's all fucking bollocks. It's all bad for you. It's not cool. It's just not cool at all, okay? If you want to be well respected and liked by real people, honest people, good people, you need to be prepared to show your emotions. Like, don't hold yourself back, okay? Like, you're entitled to feel upset. You're entitled to feel afraid. You're entitled to feel pissed off. It's okay. It's all good, okay? And I can assure you that first time that you let yourself cry, or whether you cry in front of someone, or you give someone a cuddle and just say, "Look, I'm really afraid of whatever it is that you're going through," they will appreciate you for that honesty. They will respect you for being that person. And if they don't fucking deserve you, okay? When I was 15, before I was 15, I was like a typical teenage guy, wondering, am I gay? Because I went to an all-boys school and it was a really rough school, being called gay was kind of like the closest thing, most common thing to your mum and all this kind of stuff, and in that environment, if you looked upset or scared, you were considered weak. And what a load of fucking bollocks that is. I come away from secondary school, got into work and all that kind of stuff, and then you start to grow a little bit, and then you realise the real people are the ones that respect you for being who you are and feeling the things that you feel, So yeah, I was at that school, and I was worried if I was gay, because that's how, you were the punchline for everyone. And by the age of 15, I realised I was bisexual, like men and women. And then at the age of 16, I told my dad, and I told my mum and my step-parents subsequently. I was quite lucky that they accepted me straight away. And I was quite feminine back then, I was wearing skinny jeans before you could even get them in men's sizes. Used to wear eyeliner and all this kind of stuff. I wasn't afraid to show my emotions, and yeah, I got fucking ridiculed for it all the time, but eventually, I got past that stupid age where, you're not quite an adult, you're not quite a kid, and people are laughing, and everyone's fucking judgmental and all this bollocks. And, I got past that, and then come to realise that it's okay to be emotional, because when you're not afraid to be yourself, you begin to filter through the people that don't like you for who you are and the people that do, and you want to be friends and around and surrounded by people that respect you for who you are, whether you're emotional or not. That's what's important. You need to be around people that respect you and that you can be emotional in front of, okay? Yeah, that's what I really want to say on the matter. So guys, honestly, it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to break down in front of people. You don't need to be holding that back. You don't need to be suppressing it, okay? It's going to do you more damage in the long run than anything. Okay? Fuck what you see on social media. Fuck what you see in advertising. Fuck what you've been told as you were growing up. It's okay to be fucking emotional, okay? Sometimes you just gotta fucking cry to get it out of your system. Sometimes you just gotta fucking scream. Sometimes you just gotta tell someone how you feel. That's healthy. That's healthy expression. Anyway, guys and girls, Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.